Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.
Comment.
I nailed it. That was hard. That was the first time I nailed it in a while. Nice to see you folks in here. Welcome aboard. You guys know the drill. If you guys are just getting in here, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. That will get us closer to 18,000 subs. We're getting awful close. Although 18 is not really a big, I mean, it's a big accomplishment, but 20 is a good round number to hit, along with 25,000 is actually really where I want to be. I think I had a little bit too much. Do I have too much light on me? Maybe this thing's too low. I was messing with the lighting, so I apologize. Mighty Joe, nice to see you in there. Mr. General, 0 to General in one shot. Have you given up on the extra part of it? I was going to look, I got to admit, what was I on, Thursday? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think I was on Thursday, and I said, I'm going to look at the test, what do you call it? Extra test pool. No, I didn't. Yes, that is my backpack back there. I got to go somewhere. I'm not telling you where. Nice to see you folks in here once again. It is Sunday night here in Southern California, just past 6:30, 6:41 to be exact. Still not that hot, believe it or not. Well, if you make your own antenna, you're saving half the money. See, I'm not a build your own antenna guy. So DEF CON's going on, I believe. Well, I thought that's next week in Vegas. That's like a hackers thing, I think, or some sort of internet coding thing. Carlsbad is very nice this time of year. It is not that hot. You're right up against the coast, and there's some mountains and hills right next to it, and all the wind comes in off the light breezes come in off the ocean there, and they kind of just circulate around that whole little valley up against the wall, up against the water there. Yeah, that's why it's expensive. Like that's basically northern San Diego County, or it is northern San Diego County. It's some of the most expensive real estate in California. Like Newport Beach up by Crystal Cove, which is about an hour north of there or so, or a little, depending on traffic, of course. It's only about 60 miles north, and it's a lot of ex-athletes live there. Kobe Bryant used to have a house up there, Pelican Hill it's called. Really nice. But Carlsbad's more old school. Very nice, smaller, older places. Always beautiful weather. And by the way, you go there in the winter, and it's about the same temperature. It's a little bit cooler at night, but during the day, it's about the same. And I think Dakota's from Orange County. He can probably attest to that. I haven't touched my DMR. It's been sitting on my desk, and it still has the... Actually, it does it now. I had the little plastic piece on it. I'll leave it on just for the hell of it. Well, it doesn't want to stay on. Anyways, I haven't touched it. What's up, Tim? Land of Steak and Shake, Indiana. Yeah, bags are packed. I got to go somewhere this week, unfortunately. Not looking forward to it. But I'll be back on, I'll be back Sunday night. Actually, I'll be on Wednesday and Thursday night. Yeah, how about that? So, any new ham radio news for you? I didn't test this. Good, it's working. It doesn't look like we got any KP things or whatever going on, so that could be a good thing. I think I got a new DXCC the other night. I can't remember what it was. Nicaragua? What's up, Roger? I like Steak and Shake. I know the people in the Midwest are probably like, what about In-N-Out? In-N-Out's way overrated. And don't worry, they'll be out there soon. The headquarters is going to be in Tennessee, so it's good. I used to like the cheese fries. Cheese fries are really good. They have like the thin French fries. I've heard it's changed a lot. Like you got to order on a kiosk now and stuff. Kind of taking the human part of it out. I don't mind that at McDonald's, but when I go into a nice establishment like Steak and Shake, I want to be treated well. Especially if I'm spending $9 for my hamburgers. You guys have Steak and Shake and Buc-ee's and all that stuff down there. What's a Florida staple? Wawa? That's a gas station, though. I've been to Wawa. Waffle House? It's a southern thing. I've never even heard of that. Wow. Totally new to me. It's a deli. The only time I like to eat sandwiches is like when I'm in New York and I'm pizza out. Pizza'd out. I wonder if 15 meters. Let's try 17 meters. See how this is doing. Got a lot of high-pitched RFI in my headset, which I don't know if you guys hear. It's in a grocery store. Okay. Roy, nice to see you in there. You're not first today. Joe beat you out, dude. You're slacking. Yeah, that's RFI. I don't know how much you guys are hearing it in your audio feed, but it's pretty loud in my headphones. I need to put a couple more of these ferrites. I don't know if you guys could see it. The ferrites there here into my head say it. Ooh, I got 2 people calling me back. Of course, I got a J call calling me. Dallas, Texas. Joe? Not too far away. United States of Dallas, Texas. I know my geography. I'm just looking for counties here. I'm a county hunter right now. I'm going to try to get this guy in Raymore, Missouri. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Nate! Okay, now it's a real stream. You know what? We haven't seen Andy in here in a while, too. Someone's got to let Andy know. Wonder what happened to Andy. It is 3 o'clock in the morning where he's at right now. Or actually 1:45 in the morning. I think I got that right. We haven't seen Andy in here in a good month. You did? What stream was he on? I just watched 2.0 and I didn't watch him the whole thing, but I'll have to send him a message. Yeah, hey, this might be a new county for me in Missouri. New county in Missouri. I blew off that poor guy in Dallas, Texas there. So I apologize to my Texas friends in here. What's a Texas food place? Whataburger? I had Whataburger when I was in Vegas. And was it Ian? Are you going to Vegas? Where are you staying at in Vegas? Just remember, it's a bumpy flight into Vegas this time of year. My voice was on Facebook last night during Ham Radio Crash Course's stream. Well, if it was on Facebook, it was on YouTube. I haven't even been on there. Well, he showed my video, I think. I don't know if my audio ever went on. Ooh, I don't know what this country is right here, but I'm going to go get them. Benin. That's like probably an old Russian Eastern Bloc country. I think I have my fader down for Sonobus, so I apologize. No, it's up. I just don't hear Seth in here. There we go. Oh, this is not where I thought it was. This is in Africa, Equatorial Africa. I think that would be considered. I did work this guy. So, hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Well, that's actually not your name. I don't even know how to pronounce it. So it looks like they're only doing club log. No logbook of the world. It's not equatorial. It's pretty close to the equator. Seth, I don't hear you talking if you're talking there.
What makes you think I'm talking?
Oh, you always talk.
My name's Sam.
Poor guy's not even here to defend himself.
Who?
He's actually going to Hamfest.
So?
I'm bummed. I was thinking about doing it, but...
Well, he's going to the one in Huntsville, which
yeah.
I would hope, because he can drive there.
It's not too far away.
Nope.
Had I known, I probably would have thought about it. Colin, what's going on? Someone needs to get a hold of Andy. I'm getting a little bit worried. He's not been in my chat for a while. It's a Saharan desert.
Been on the Crash Course stream? Do we know?
I watched a little bit of it last night. That's part of the Saharan desert. Ooh, we haven't seen you in here in a couple streams.
Who?
Dustin. Well, that I still can't get over the new call sign yet. Because I look over and I see this.
You mean KF0IDT?
Yeah, exactly.
I think Sam's watching what we call sports entertainment.
This comment says a lot right here.
By the way.
What's that?
I think Sam's watching sports entertainment.
Sports entertainment.
Yeah.
That they wrestle in.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a big market.
It is. It was in my neck of the woods.
I got called about something in New York today, or not today, but Friday.
And let me guess. You said no.
How far are you from Rutgers?
That's in my home state of New Jersey. I'm not in my home state of New Jersey right now. I mean, I could take the train.
Is it? Well, how far away is it? I know it's in the general area. It's in the tri-state area.
I got to see how long I would take the train to the train.
I've been there before, but I think I want to say I flew into Philly and drove up.
It's possible. That's possible. Or you either go Philly or Newark.
No, I did Philly because it was everybody was like, that's a little bit longer of a drive. And I'm like, but it's not Newark. That the Hamfest is indoors. The mountain is much. Okay. I've never been there. I've never been to Huntsville, at least that I can remember. Orlando's in the winter inside. And Orlando can get cold in the winter.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't. If I can go to Huntsville, I would have, because I know, again, I know the people doing the exams there, and I would hang out with them.
I would have loved to have met Sam finally.
I know. I actually will be doing something ham radio related that weekend also, but just not in Huntsville.
I'm probably not.
Oh, I am.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm working that weekend. This guy from the Saharan desert, I think I said that correctly. Saharan?
It's whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want.
Tomato desert of Africa is calling CQ, and I'm calling him. He's not hearing me.
Can I play that song by Toto without getting a copyright strike against you?
Nah, not a good idea.
Damn it.
It's harder to play music now. They're really going after it. Mine's dissipating in the southern Atlantic Ocean before it hits his setup there in the Saharan desert of Africa. It's probably Africa hot right there. I don't know. We've played less than that. I played the when I did the Thug Life. It was like 3 seconds and I got popped.
Wait, the only one we haven't got popped is what, Tupac?
Is that Tupac?
California Love?
No, we have not gotten popped with that. There was something else you played and I got popped. Like I hung up the stream and then I got a message right away.
Maybe it was Elvis?
I think it was Elvis.
Okay.
The Echo Link propagation I heard has been good. No internet outages that I know of. When you switch to 20 meters, I want to try to work you. I threw up. He threw up, guys. He threw up. Oh, a 20-meter dipole. Should have kept reading. Poor Terry's throwing up stuff in the air. Did he actually throw it up? Like, I know what you meant. Somebody's texting me.
Doesn't sound like you did.
Maybe. Did my first poto with 600 watt. Did you do it with your that antenna setup you had? I forget the name of it. I was gonna say, almost said.
Oh,
Ooh.
the doublet?
Did you just fart?
Nope.
Damn. Do you guys remember that time that Seth farted? He's hit his keys. Don't talk about that. That was good stuff.
Okay, you're asking me to look up Rutgers. Hold on. If I want to get 90 minutes to Rutgers.
You are?
Yeah.
How about is it? I don't even know where it is, so I have to look it up.
Let
me look it up.
I would say it's closer to Newark than Philly, so I don't know why you would go to Philly unless the flight.
Because I was on Delta.
So, well, Delta goes to Newark.
Not as much as.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I spelt this right.
What? You can't spell New Jersey?
No, Rutgers.
Rutgers.
No, I definitely went into Philly because I remember it was a long drive. It was like 2 hours. It was an hour and a half. And I went through Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
You ever see Harold and Kumar?
No.
At a White Castle? Nope. Okay.
I've been to a White Castle on Long Island before. In Melville.
Was it Melville?
Pretty sure it was.
I think I know which one you're talking about. I used to live near there.
I threw up that White Castle out the window, I remember.
Okay, that would make sense.
And I lost my hat. I think I told that story.
I don't know if I don't remember if that White Castle is still there.
And I don't know if you remember an announcer named Craig Sager. He was in the car.
Yep.
He was in the front seat.
Yep.
He was not driving.
Oh.
And I was in the back seat. It was his idea. What do you got? Oh, Tar Heel. Tar Heel. Oh, my goodness. So is this the one you move up and down? Fast tune. It's way bigger than a ATOS. Why do you want to weigh ATOS if you have this thing, dude? This thing looks way better than ATOS.
This is a lot more money, though.
I'll trade you my ATOS for this. How does that sound? You say you want my ATOS? You love White Castle? Oh my God, John. No offense, dude. That was the first and like last time I think I actually ate like the hamburgers. Because I originally ordered just like one, and they're like, "You sure you don't want like a 6-pack?" I'm like, "What? 6 hamburgers?" So why do you want my ATOS? Real question there. Is this somebody I know in here? KC9? Who's this? Brian? That's a nice shirt. I should wear one of those for the stream. Scare everybody. Oh, while driving it's easier? All right. So you give me your Tar Heel and I'll take that. I'll give you the ATOS. They don't have White Castle in Florida?
No, they have Crystals, is what you're thinking of. That's what I know. That's right. Crystal is what I'm thinking of in Florida.
Is it you and me? We ate at the a Wawa one time for breakfast. I had a bagel sandwich.
Yeah, probably.
At like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You're all mad because I got up super early and worked out.
But well, is that before or after you broke your toe?
I think that was the morning of.
Oh.
I didn't sleep much on that trip because I was up at like 6 every morning and then going to bed at like 3.
Whose fault was that?
Mine. Crystals is. I don't think I've been to Crystals.
I actually have not had it, even though I have.
But John, you have Whataburger in Vegas, and Ian's going to Vegas right now. And Terry, by the way, I want to try you on voice too on 20 meters. on the strip. Next to the Aria. If you want to pay for the $25 parking. It tastes just like it, too. You know, as soon as you walk in, that smell.
Wait, where do we have a Whataburger? I know Jacksonville's got. Oh, Jacksonville's got Whataburgers too. A
lot of Florida has Whataburgers.
A former NFL quarterback, I believe, is the franchise.
I see some voice on 17 meters right now. I'm gonna go and get him.
Work it. Work it.
Come on.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place. There's oil fields all around here, you know, and Exxon Mobil plant that's right down the road. That was the biggest refinery producing more gas than anywhere.
That's the first voice I heard on 17 meters in a minute.
Replaced by a place over in Port Arthur, but yeah, this
wow, that's a hell of a signal right here.
Inundated with oil and gas. Over. Yeah, okay,
this is the first time I've been on 17 in a minute.
Petroleum Reserve. I know Biden dipped into that a couple of times. You guys started filling that back up?
Hey, Seth, they're talking about your boy right there.
Actually, where I'm living right here, we're kind of on a salt dome, and it's full of natural gas. This area right here is where they store a lot of natural gas reserves.
We're both live at the same time.
Actually, the price of natural gas.
You're flying over Dodger, though. I'm not going to be there till Friday this week, and I'm going to be very tired.
John, it sounds like it also sounds like Chick-fil-A's up here with the lines.
You know, don't get me to lying. I haven't looked at it in a long time.
I saw it looked like it was at almost sunset.
Talk about what a barrel of oil goes for in gold, but I really haven't paid attention, to be honest with you.
It sounds like this guy's maybe in Louisiana.
Yeah, the last time I looked, oil was hovering just around that $70 a barrel mark. That's kind of a.
I remember, like during COVID, it was like $2 a barrel.
Up here in northeastern Alberta.
Sunset at that stadium is one of my favorite places to be, as long as I don't have to deal with the traffic. During COVID there, during games at Sunset was amazing. COVID baseball was the best.
Hey, you're the only one there.
I was the only one there. I have a picture of me sitting in the stadium, Anaheim Stadium. During the game, I'm the only guy in the stadium. And then they kicked me out.
Why they kick you out?
We weren't allowed to sit in the stadium. Well, they didn't kick me out of the stadium. They said I couldn't sit there.
Everybody's happy there, over.
It was pretty surreal. It was the stranger thing you guys didn't notice on TV, watching these baseball games, is they played fake crowd in the PA system. It just was so disheartening.
Yeah, that's a pipe dream, Mike.
All right, so this guy's on 18,133.
So I don't know what the hell's going on. But, yeah, I can't.
There is some voices here at 17 meters right now. These guys are piping in.
What do you call it? Dentures, implant, something like that.
Let me make sure. I was a good boy and I didn't cover him. I could hear Ham Stick yelling at me right now. Oh, he gone. Oh, the other guy's talking. I can't hear him. It's another voice right here. Hey, Dustin, can you do 17, bro? This guy even went down. Now he's coming back up.
We've been paying the bill.
Oh, there he is. Let's get his call letters. Sounds like South America on 147. I don't think... I think you're right. Terry, good call, brother. I'm going to send you a nice... Well, I'm not. Sorry. You know why it's the low noise? It's because I'm on 17 meters. I bet you have a better setup than I do, Terry. Whoa. What the heck was that?
Last week work was 40 meters. 40 meters, and I believe I was in the truck. When we made contact on 40 meters.
Yeah, I can switch between the two. Dude, that was blasting. Oh, I don't. You're right. I'm talking to... I knew I forgot something. I knew it was too easy for me to get on today. All right, try your IFB. You'll see this move.
Muy buenas noches y muchas gracias. Juan Charlie Varia.
Italy 2. I wouldn't mind working some DX on 17 meters. This guy's just talking away. I'm going to be working some gray line 17 meters here shortly.
Igualmente, Alfredo. Igualmente, 73.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Vermont? I'm hearing Vermont? No, Josh is... You could do FT4, it's shorter. I don't know what else he would be doing. That's the first time I heard Vermont in here. Terry, could you hear the Vermont station? I'm guessing not, because you're way too close. Probably a couple 100 miles away. And Joe, did you at least plug my channel on his vast network of ham radio YouTube channels?
From New York City, and I'm getting off in Naples, and I'm going to go visit Pompeii, where I was in Pompeii about 30 years ago, and I'd like to see it again. Also, what you maybe before that, this is
K1X1? K1A1? Who was that? Did someone roll that back? What's your call letters? I'd definitely like to make a contact with you. I'll make a contact with anybody tonight here on 17 meters. So 144. Oops. Audio. I don't hear anybody. It doesn't mean that somebody's not here. S4 noise, peaking at S5. I'm going to go back to 147. You know what? I'm just going to try calling CQ out, see what happens. Rapid City, South Dakota. I apologize. I almost said North Dakota, Randy. I apologize. This is Kilo 6, Echo. So if you guys want to try to get me on 17 meters, give me a shot. And I'm going to do something I normally don't do because I got a lot of RFI in my headset. Is I'm going to bring down the radio feed. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. Oh, it's Italy? Europe on 17? Wow. 51. I don't have him enough now. The gray line's coming into effect. I'm just going to go up to 51 here. Maybe someone will see me. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters here from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Of course. Should I slide up two more? I'll slide up to 4. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? I'm just running 100 watts. I suck. I can hear Matt yell at me now. You need to get an amplifier. Yes. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? Really? Can I put my middle finger? Do I know you enough that I can flip you off? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California, from outside of Los Angeles by about 40 miles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California. You passed, huh? Congratulations. KF8 ERZ in West Virginia. I almost said West Covina there. I apologize. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California. Can anybody hear me? Well, thank you, man. Congratulations. Everybody congratulate the TJ in here. KF8ERZ. What did you take your test at? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California. Oh, we got water faucet in here. It's been a minute. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. So once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 17 meters. No copy here, huh, guys? Try one more time and take a listen again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling it CQ from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California. I can't hear him. It might be very long from what I'm hearing. I just heard Italy. I think it was Italy, and I heard Vermont. I thought it was K1X1. It might be KX1. No, wait. K1XI? A Mike Fox Lima. All right, one last time here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters. So that's you, huh? I do not hear you, dude. All the way from, do you hear me? And you're in, you in Connecticut, if I'm correct, or somewhere up there? You do not hear me. Massachusetts. Okay. I was close. I'll be there shortly. I just want to play with 17 here for a minute. I apologize if I do not hear you. Mike or Michael, I believe. Must be the Rockies.
K5EWZ, I hear it, and there's somebody else in there with us too, Lowell. But yeah, you know, I appreciate the fact of the Faraday cage, because I'm inside one with this radio gear.
I was close. I thought it was Connecticut, dude. I apologize. I got a lot of people in the chat. I can't even remember half of the stuff I have to remember.
I heard somebody else wanting to check in or make a comment. Come on.
Come on.
Well, I heard something, Lowell. I'm back on the beam looking at you. I heard something.
God, this guy's pumping in here. K5 something. I don't know, K5 whatever. No, I don't even want to appease that.
And not hearing anything, but you know, I'm putting a lot of RF towards the West Coast on this beam. That's a given. I've experienced it too much here in the last month or so. I've had it up, and this thing.
This is the first time I've heard 17 open. No, don't do that. Nope. I ain't got no money right now. I ain't got no schedule for the winter yet. Winter and fall yet. It depends on what server you're bouncing off too. We've had Colin actually hear it almost more real time than most.
Yeah, you would think. You know, but
47 watching right now.
Whether it works good or not. Old Don up in Oregon's been there a couple of nights. Ralph's been in there a couple of nights. Rich on the Big Islands has showed up, but haven't heard either of them in a couple of days, or.
So 17 meters. I can go to 168. I don't know what y'all doing now up there in Canada. Me too.
And you peaked up to
I'll be there
59,
Friday. I gotta
went
make
to
a quick
free
trip,
access for a moment there, and then drop back to 50.
and then
Yeah, well, you know,
I'll be
I got
back
nothing to
Wednesday.
do. The wife's not here. The kitty cat's gone.
The kitty cat, and then I'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the following Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And one of the big reasons
They were on a long road trip. Oh, Fred. Okay. So Kim is the queen of 6 meters, K6YYL. Fred is like the ambassador of 2 meter simplex.
It's been interesting here the last week or two, Mo, but
Yeah, would love to connect here at some point. Do 160? You want me to go to 160? Is that what you mean by that, Josh? Or 160 meters? QSK them? I mean, I know what that means, but that sounds like I'm gonna like ratchet them or something. Oh, I can't do 160 meters with this antenna.
yeah, that was K8 JSM if I remember right. And I did send him an email.
This actually, and by the way, Fred, this isn't bad for 17 meters noise-wise.
Con Air and Whiskey Charlie are other pilots that frequent with us, and not heard from him, but maybe he remembers, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he got the email, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, that was kind of cool. He
I'm
was,
seeing more people on here now.
To, Newark or something.
All right, so this guy down here.
Somebody in that'll do things the way they want to. So it's a really corrupted situation. I mean, just look at all of this stuff we're uncovering now. All that Russia hoax, where we had the former president and the CIA chief and the FBI chief, perpetuating
a
fake
BS.
story to try to damage, our president.
All BS.
A lot of malfeasance going on, and it's all coming out, and hopefully things.
You don't hear this guy?
Where that kind of crap won't happen.
I think this guy's in Louisiana. This guy actually sounds better. Dude, too many people would go down. Way down. They're not releasing. They haven't released the full JFK files. This is 60 years removed or whatever.
Races in Greenland, and then JD came along with her, and somehow that invitation got rescinded, and all they ended up doing is visiting a space base up there. So, but that did frustrate myself because we had
Mr. Media, you should do a. You should do a live stream with that thing.
Canada, was, we had a very lopsided trade deal.
You just like fly over downtown LA or something with it.
Even it out and make it fair for both sides. And
why do people get pissed off? People doing parks on the air.
What he was saying
I saw Jeff KZ, K3JRZ. They always try to QRM.
You're so stupid in the way that you're running your government. If the people of Canada had a choice, they might
Terry,
be,
we're talking about our people here.
The 51st state, and then go down in ruin with liberal leadership there. Over.
Can you go live with that thing?
Well, the United States has a trade deficit, but the reason being is.
All right. See if I can. You going to the Dodger tomorrow?
We're coming out of Cali.
I don't want to listen to political talk. There we go.
I don't know if you heard it on the air here. It's been 3 weeks now.
Oxnard, huh?
7 Echo and Whiskey Charlie made air-to-air contact, and I was mobile on the ground. Was able to copy both.
He'd be up by
but
that
that's the
fire
first
almost.
time in 2
Just
years
south of
of
that.
Mike being off for his medical, And Mike getting his medical back in the air. He was somewhere between San Juan.
Remember that day I was doing a Parks on the Air? I was getting jammed out for like
but anyway,
an hour.
told
I still
Mike,
made
said, "Hey,
76
Mike,
contacts.
Con Air is on the air. You need to call him." And of course,
I
Con
don't
Air
know.
could hear me. And anyway, they a few minutes later they worked Air Mobile to Air Mobile.
We got 50 like it
it's
only
been about 2
wait a
years
minute.
in the making, but it happened. Or
How many people are watching here? 52 watching, only 26 likes. Oh. See, I don't ask for money. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have a coffee thing. All I want is thumbs up. That brings folks in here. And then I want to get a contacts. That's my second wish.
you know, because I know Mike personally, Whiskey Charlie Mike would come
You'll
in
get
every
at
year,
it.
And he was getting some cancer treatments down here.
What's up, Bert?
And, when he,
We have arrived at
we'd
the
always
80-meter net
set
here.
a time and get together and have lunch a couple of times, and et cetera, et cetera. I've not met Con Air yet, though he said he has flown into Houston. And
Con
I'll make
Air,
every
meaning,
attempt
is that
to,
the
meet
convict
him
air?
when he comes in, but KX4 Whiskey Charlie is
2 hours is enough for a decent
both of us
quota.
side by side, you'd think we were brothers, and Mike and I noticed that immediately the first time we met and had lunch there in Pearland, Texas. Yeah, Mike's a brother from another mother. What a guy! I mean, I just think the world of him. Go ahead.
Did we lose the other guy? It's been a good 7 years since I had good barbecue in Texas. You think we can make a contact on 20? I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, I know that.
I got a lot more noise here. I got S7 noise. You've never been east of Arizona? Really? You sound like Scott, WM7C. Well, I don't think I have much shit going on here. I can't really do 20.
Roger, roger. R4SPN here is Victor Echo 6 Papa Radio.
Again, Victor Echo 6 Papa Radio. 5 and 9, the name is Doug. Over, over.
Victor Echo 6 Papa Radio?
Roger, Nicolo. Big signal coming out of Europe this evening. Thanks for the call, 73.
Norway 2, Zulu X-ray, X-ray, and
Oh, they're trying to get... Wait a minute. You've never been to the People's Republic?
and you can hear
40's too bad right now. I can't do 40 right now. I'll show you why, and this is why right here. This is why right here. Look at all that noise. Just noise. Not many voices.
Eventually I find it. I'm working on that, and of course keeping an eye on the house project. Keep people around.
273. For my life between I was like 21 to like 33, 34, I think I was on the East Coast more than I was on the West Coast. I was pretty much based past Texas. So where do you want me to go? What frequency? 273? There's someone talking here.
I think I hear somebody in there calling a K6EGG. You want to try again?
I think I hear somebody else talking here, though. Try again. I heard my call.
Oh, I got a call. There's there. November 3, Mike Fox Lima. Is that correct? And I had your call letters. That's enough for a log for me. I got you in a logbook there, Mike or Michael, or I think that's what it is. I appreciate you being patient, and I got you in there. I think this is our. I think we talked on 10 meters, correct? I think you said a 4-1? 44. Copy to 44.
I mean, you guys are hearing what I'm hearing, so that's hard to pick up. I did get his call letters, and I did hear him give me a signal. I appreciate you being patient, man, and it's good to get the contact on 40 meters tonight, all the way from Massachusetts in here to the People's Republic of California, and 7-3 from Chino. Yeah, see, I got that 7373. So take care, Mike. Mike, I appreciate it. All right, so I'm new to shortwave in Bayfield, Colorado, which I don't know how far away that is from Dustin. I heard you. I got you in there.
Copy up here into Sacramento, Greg. K6HTD.
I got you at 5.9 in here in Chino too. Did you hear the Massachusetts station in there?
Roger.
Go and get him.
Not sure if he hears me.
All right, so let me ask that question here. We might need some help here from some of the people in the chat. So where would I leave off? He's got a PL33 with a 21-foot wire. I appreciate you giving a thumbs up and subscribing. I'm not able to get your signal, but last week I was able to hear 2 people contacting you. It really depends on the conditions. A lot of times it depends on the band, and Justin could attest to this. There's sometimes I make contacts with people in Florida. He hears them, I hear them, but he doesn't hear me. So it really depends on conditions. I'm not familiar with that radio, but it sounds familiar. In fact, I'm going to look up on my near Four Corners. I want to go there and try to make contact in that Four Corners State Park. Oh, you know what? I was looking at this. The ferrites will help with the transmit part of it. It won't really help with the receive part of it. And I'm going to go back to 20 meters, if you guys don't mind. You know what? I'm going to go back to 17. Oops.
5 foot
it still hears them.
Not here yet. I got too much noise. We need to get... So I already have a choke on, believe it or not. It's from Palomar Engineering. I want to make some 17-meter contacts here.
You and I were talking about this.
I believe we talked about this radio, by the way, on...
And I only had enough material to go...
on one of the streams about a year ago.
It works really, really good.
I don't want to show you my...
But I wanted 24 foot.
Oh, that's why. I'm not signed in.
And it's almost ready.
Let me look at my list, because I think I have this radio on my list.
And maybe...
I do. This is in my wish list, by the way. This is actually my wish list. So hey, you got a good radio. I want one of these radios. I knew that sounded familiar.
Daily contact with Tokyo, good.
I'm sure you being are you a ham radio operator? You being in a rural area is probably helping with the noise there. All right, you take care. Have a good night. Yeah, choke ain't gonna help the noise. Choke will help out with some RFI though.
Yeah, I did a little research.
Let me go back over here and see what they're talking about politics.
If they are, they just need to develop a thicker skin. VA6NB NE5TX 73, Mike, and have a
Oh,
good
he was in Canada. Are you a ham radio operator?
Are you guys still on frequency?
I heard two fellas in there. Come back.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
All right, there was two of you. The Kilo 6.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Golf Golf?
Negative. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. K6EGG.
Oh, K6EGG. Okay, go ahead, sir. NE5TX.
Just wanted to see where you're located. I haven't had 17 meters open here for a while. This is Greg out in Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles.
Yeah, Greg, you're 5 and 9 into Texas. I'm about 30 miles east of Houston, kind of on the tip of the Galveston Bay there, over.
Just the tip.
Copy that, just the tip. Well, cool, man. You sound great. Great signal here on 17 meters tonight here. Like I said, I haven't heard anything open, any voices here on 17 meters for a little bit. I just wanted to make a quick contact, and I appreciate the let me get in there and saying hello.
Yeah, fine business. Yeah, great signal, and sound good. Good signal in from California.
Excellent. 7-3 here from the People's Republic of California.
Roger. You were probably listening to us. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Hopefully people can come together and make everything work, and we can get rid of all of this division. But anyway, it is what it is, over.
You know what? I couldn't agree with you more. I just wish more people just have honest conversation.
Well, you know, I think because people don't talk about anything, that's why we do have a lot of problems.
Yep, I agree with you 100%, sir. I'm going to go QSY. I just wanted to see if I can make a quick contact, and I got a lot of RFI in my headset, so it's kind of hard to hear for myself. But 7-3 from Chino, California, and I have you in the logbook there, David.
All right, 73. Who was the other station coming in?
I thought I could throw that in there. Did that make me a bad guy for throwing that in there?
You're in Tokyo, or at least Japan.
So I made a contact on 17 meters and on 40 meters. I'm a happy camper tonight.
Charlie, man, I got a cough again.
Oh, he's got a cough. I would like to make another contact.
But even as the
And you know what? I'm being 100% right. Sometimes throwing some jokes out, and I know I pissed somebody else off. I don't want to say who. He was in the chat for a while, and he didn't like a couple of my comments. But I also think kind of making a joke about it will bring out good conversation. And sometimes good conversation fixes problems. So I don't know. Did my last comment? What did you put? I don't put them all on the screen. You said you're going to buy a Nano VNA. Is that what you put in there? I don't put all the comments on there. Only the ones I like to highlight. I'm not a ham radio operator. You know what? We need to get Mike B to get your ham radio license. In fact, I know a friend of mine that lives in Hawaii. He's actually in New York right now. He's getting a shortwave radio, and he was kind of like asking about, how he can hear me. And I go, as long as the conditions are right, you can pretty much hear me anywhere in the world. Yeah, I hear you. Some people want to talk about it. Some people don't. That's why we have plenty of frequency here to play with. I don't usually get too much into it. That's about as far as I'll get. I wasn't really taken aside, at least on the air. Have I made any mistakes yet on call letters? These guys are fading fast. 58 people watching live right now with only 35 likes. All right, so I lost 17 meters. By the way, the sun is going down. And I also lost two, I don't know if you guys can see them. There's two, I don't know if you can see. I block off, I use little, what's the word I'm looking for? Soundproofing. All right, so 40 meters or 20 meters I go. Was it Matt? K7 UAP?
Canada, Mark.
And Joe, Mighty Joe there just got his license a few days ago. It was KE7B WY.
I'm going to get you in QRZ. I'm going to let you catch some other QSOs before we lose the band. I'm starting to see it die a little bit. So nice meeting you, Mark. And I hope to talk to you again. Do you have a home station?
Maybe a POTA?
Oh, very good. What's your home antenna?
I'm trying to tell you the website. I can't. Because it stops the comment. You mean you can't put that many letters in?
All right. Well,
You can't put up links either.
Take care. God bless. And we'll look forward to our next QSO. Kilo 7, Sierra Papa Oscar. True pleasure. Victor Alpha 7, Lima Tango X-ray.
Man, he sounded good. I did. Does that make me a bad guy?
Like I said, you're just starting to drop, and that's because of the band dropping. But you were S9 all the way from your mobile. Take care, Victor Alpha 7. Lima.
Other things make me a bad dude. It sounds like maybe a Canadian station doing a POTA, possibly. What's up, dude? Long time no see. Am I freezing up? Well, hey, Dustin, are you still in here? I don't see much of anything in here on 20 meters.
All kinds of stuff. I've never tried.
Am I still transmitting? Yeah, I'm still transmitting. We might get some DX in here. Anybody following along? Can you guys hear him better? I hear Cookie Shop. I hear some. It sounds like DX. Yeah, and I mean this by the purest sense of everything right here. Anybody new in the chat? Jump in and say hello. Seriously. Is that Portuguese? So I go on. See, I just do this for fun, Mike. And first off, I don't say anything bad about people do this for try to make a living out of it, because I think that's great. I'm just showing you what I'm doing in my ham shack. So I kind of go on when I can. Generally, in the summer, I can go on Sunday nights a lot, and like a Wednesday or Thursday or a Monday. So this week will be Wednesday night and a Thursday night, hopefully. It's French, huh? So I try to go on as much as I can. So
Mike Bravo Golf.
Mike Bravo Golf. So I try to go on as much as I can when I do a POTA, which means parks on the air. You can look that up. I'll be doing that randomly, and I'll do it from not my home here where I have my shack set up. I've done it in total 4 different states. F5 and no English, huh? What's going on there, Mike? Long time no see.